Welcome back to another epic adventure at Weaver Stonehouse Farms, and we are so glad you're here. This one, pretty basic stuff. New Amazon carburetor for the old push mower, and yeah, let's take a look at it. So we've got the Briggs&Stratton 20-inch bolens MTD. We've had this thing for years. My dad is the only one that actually likes to push mow. I don't even bother. So it wouldn't start for him, drove him nuts, and I'm like, well, let's track down a carburetor. Because, yeah, that's the way these things are. Now, that fuel, funny enough, goes into that little bowl in there, so I got to continue cleaning this out. Looks to be pretty close between the two of them. I think the connections are going to be the same on it, so I think we're going to be good. But to take it apart, pretty straightforward. I had a bolt here that was holding on to the gas tank. There's a longer bolt that actually goes into here to hold the gas tank in place. And if you wanted to, then it's actually kind of easier. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Phillips screws that hold this down into that gas tank. And then you just got to flip this back and forth to get it off and mark where you have the spring. Pretty straightforward there. I took these other bolts off here to loosen up to give me some room to play with it. 2 gaskets. That one's a little squished in the package, but it should work. The one, this actually acts, it pulls vacuum. So you need this floppy gasket to go down first is actually what you need. Okay, so I got that little gasket, the thinner one down on the bottom. I bent that around the best I can. Got to put this down through, get that in alignment, and line the gasket holes up. Okay, so this is the hard part. You've got to get that gasket lined up for the holes down through both of them, so take your time with that. Small screwdriver helps. Put it in there and wiggle it around, get them in alignment. This one's a little too big, so I got these 2 screws. Just get these started a little bit to kind of hold it because the other ones are in good shape. Yeah. Drop down a screw in. Drop another screw in. All right. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm missing a screw yet. Okay, so it looks like this one has O-ring on the inside. This was the O-rings I removed off the intake pipe right here. And obviously I'm going to stick the new boot on. You want to put the new boot in here. So I'm going to save those for later. You never know. All right, little spring goes on the little hole. And the hardest part is getting that in alignment. Maybe I can get it like that. Let me put the front down. Okay, I was able to get it on and off with this in place. So, go ahead and work this in. Yeah, get that in alignment there. I sprayed some WD-40 on it to help it be inserted a little easier. Yeah, insertion. There, yeah, inserted perfectly fine. Perfect. Spring. Baby spring in there. Come on. There. Okay. Spring is in. So that's intact. Get this little rubber boot in place. Let's always bend it around. So it's a rubber boot. Keep the old one because, you know, inevitably I feel something like that's going to break. Bolt. You want to smear some anti-seize on it? You could. Okay, little bolt inside. It's 3/8 on this. Sometimes they go easy. Yep. Man, you can have the original Briggs filled in here. I don't know. Pretty straightforward here. Looks just fine. You know, why isn't everything built like old school push bars? And just when this isn't even that old. I like the older ones better. Okay, fresh fuel. It's red because I dumped stable in it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it 4. What's neat in this kit, I actually give you 2 extra ones. Kind of cool. And screws to hold it down. I reuse the original ones. There's the kit number right there. Okay, it's started, it's running. That helped you. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and you know, next time we'll see you on the farm.